Hello, my dear children. Today we are going to start a new poem. The title of the poem is Wind. It has been composed by Subramanya Bharti, a Tamil writer as well as a poet. Children, in this poem, we are going to learn that we should be strong. We should be strong enough to face each and every problem in our life. Actually, those people who are strong, they have enough capability to stand, not weak one. So, in this poem, we are going to learn especially this only. And one thing has been taken by the poet here, wind. It's mean wind has been taken with the qualities of living beings. So, simultaneously, two figures of speech or poetic devices have been used here. First, personification. Second, apostrophe. Let's begin the poem. Wind comes softly, don't break the shutters of the windows. Here, poet is asking to the wind that please don't come too fast and don't try to break down all the shutters of the windows. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. And in this tone, he is requesting or might be commanding. It depends on us. How can we take? He's telling them don't try to spoil all the papers. Don't spread them on the floor. And don't try to fall down all the books from the shelf. Have you seen, children, that many times it happened when wind comes, it scatters each and everything. So the same here has been explained. There, look what you did. He's telling here, he's trying to show whatever has been done by the wind. Look what you did. Look, threw them all down. You have done whatever I have forbidden you. You have fallen them down. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. Due to you, this rain approached here. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Poet is trying to tell the real quality of the wind according to this poem. He is telling that really you are very clever. Poking fun. Poking fun means mocking at. Poking fun means mocking at. So here poet is telling that don't try to mock at. Generally wind does it. Wind mocks at, laughs at of the weakling, those people who are weak. Frail, crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling doors, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. Here poet is telling that you always attack on those things which are weak. Meaning of crumbling is weak. Okay? Not a kind of steadfast. Frail is also which can be broken easily. So here poet is telling that you generally attack on those things which are to crumble. Either it is rafters, the frame of roof, the doors, the houses, the wooden houses, and the bodies. Children, there are many people who are not too strong with their heart. Their bodies are very weak. Many people's emotions are too weak. They generally break down. The wind god winnows. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. Winnows meaning. You can see children here. Winnows. Winnow is a system under which the people used to do when they want to take the grain out from the straw. So, very nice example has been taken by Subramanya here. When it is done, straw goes away and grain falls down to the earth. It means grain is heavy, strong, so wind cannot take away with him. Generally, here poet wants to say that all those strong things, they have power to face the wind, and those which are weak, they cannot face the wind. So straw goes away and grain falls down to the earth. He won't do okay. He won't do what you tell him. He who is he here? Actually, he is god of wind. Poet is telling that whatever you will tell to god of wind, he is not going to obey you. So come, let's build strong homes. So poet is telling to all of us that come and make our relationship too strong, our houses too strong. Give them nice foundation, strong foundation that no wind can shake them. Let's join the doors firmly. Practice to firm the body. We should be too firm, too strong, too determined that no one can shake us. Make the heart steadfast. Steadfast means strong. Do this and the wind will be friends with us. This is very nice. This is very nice because whenever it has been seen that if you are strong enough, no one can shake you and everyone will be your friend. The same, those winds which come to your home to shake you, to spoil your family, to spoil your relations, so don't allow the wind to enter. You should be strong enough. The wind blows out weak fires, and here poet is telling that if a fire is too weak, it is not too high, it is not too strong, that fire blows up, the wind blows up the fire. So we should take strong flame, we should start strong flame. That's the air definitely helps to grow it. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. In this line, poet is telling that he makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. So make the wind your friend, but very first. Wind, when will wind your friend? When you are strong. When you are strong, then wind will be your friend. Okay, children? So this poem is telling you that everything should be strong. If nothing is strong, the outer winds will make you fallen down. So this is the poem, children, and I told you two figures of speech generally have been used here, apostrophe, and second one is personification. Okay, children.